the hero and the princess.
You're on a path.
Got it.
You're
Path
here
in the
to
woods,
slay her.
end of the world, slay princess. We're gonna go. We're just gonna continue on to the cabin. I've already got a plan, and I'm gonna try to accomplish what I screwed up last time.
We're not gonna go. Ignore.
So we're gonna proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the blade.
Yep. Interior. We're gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the.
Yep. Music stops. She's gonna be like,
The door to the
"Hello,
basement
who's
creaks,
there?"
her voice
And she's
carries
gonna be
up
all
the
like
stairs.
cool and collected.
Who's
and I'm gonna be
there?
all like,
She sounds. Don't let it fool
nobody,
you.
baby.
Good.
We're just gonna
You're
go.
still listening to reason.
We're just going.
You walk down the stairs. She's
And I'm gonna
so
lock eyes with
coldly
her.
beautiful. Focus on the task at
And I'm gonna
hand.
focus at the task at
And
hand.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, she's taunting me. She's like, bitch, you come in here with a knife? Like, for real? And I'm just gonna step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
She's gonna squint at me and be like, who the F do you think you are?
Oh? No talking then?
Nope.
Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The
I'm probably
power
chained
of
up in this
gaming.
basement for a reason, right?
Yep.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yes, I will, and so I'm gonna stab you right now.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Gonna risk it. I'm
She's
gonna risk it
unarmed.
for the biscuit.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Princess who is stabbed. Play.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Yeah. I stabbed you.
this is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Sure.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
Yep.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
It's totally over, chat.
But is it over? Really over?
It's so totally over. Okay. I don't remember. One option is gonna put me at the witch, and one option is gonna put me at the specter. Angel! Angel, thank you for the resub. I don't remember what option puts me at the specter and what option puts me at the witch. Or I think you get the witch if you talk to her and then slay her. So I think I'm good. I'm just gonna say, of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Definitely over.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We saved the world.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of here. We're just gonna float forever.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only
And there's
a
nothing.
world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Because the narrator's a dick.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Wait.
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Did they re-record these lines? I don't remember the narrator sounding this, like, gentle and comforting. Or is it a different tone when you have another voice with you, as opposed to when it's just you and the hero?
What's done is done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't trust you.
Time passes.
No.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
No, no. No.
I do.
We're gonna kill ourselves.
But you're probably not going to like it.
Yeah, we're not gonna like it.
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you.
But I'm
Do you
not happy. I'm just gonna jump.
Don't you dare.
I'm just gonna jump to, I'm gonna stab myself.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you.
Because
Is this
not
not
happy.
a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
There's nothing blissful about chilling in a cabin, floating in a void all by myself, bro. The least you could have done was give me like a pool and some bitches, and I got neither of those.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Bye. Hey, we did it. I didn't mess it up this time.
You're on a path. You're here
Yep,
to
path in the woods. Got it. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
No,
She
no,
will
no.
lie.
I don't need your
She
warning,
won't be a
narrator.
problem.
You're the problem, narrator. Like Kohu said, we got one in the
The
basement,
interior of the
so-
cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement.
Okay.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Armed or unarmed, chat? You want me to go in armed or unarmed?
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
You want me to go unarmed, chat? Okay.
The door to the basement groans open,
love the
revealing
music
an
here.
old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the
They mostly
optimism,
come out at
shouldn't be
night.
so sure.
Mostly.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yep.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
So it would seem.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hey, cutie.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Don't worry about it, narrator. We got it.
Ghost!
I forgot about that.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I see.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Oh! Have I ever done the grab before? I could grab her, or I could wait and see how things play out. I don't know that I've ever done the grab before. Let's give it a try.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all, as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, thanks.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Sorry.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim, you threatened me. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time too. You're dead, or mostly dead. What do you want from me? Okay, team, out of the ideas. Thoughts? Grab the princess, but try harder. I don't think there's much for us to talk about. I'm gonna get my blade now, and then the two of us can fight. Can't you hurt you? There isn't really reason for me to do anything here. I guess I'll get going. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time too.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
A narrator told me. Well, were you going to end the world? It's a yes or no question. Do you want to end the world?
Well, killer, what does it mean for something to end anyway? You ended me, but I'm still right here in front of you, aren't I? After seeing what you've seen, how can you be sure anything ends?
I'm actually kind of not sure, yeah.
I see her point. Everything here is so impermanent, always shifting. The end of one thing just leads to the start of another.
Things end, things have to end. The sentence just ended. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to... I'll go with things end. Things have to end. This sentence just ended.
Oh, come on. I'm floating right in front of you. Still here despite your best efforts. You can't pretend that doesn't mess with the whole concept of ending.
It's a yes or no question.
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
Oh.
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
What do you want from me? And then she's gonna talk about possession here, I believe.
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free. This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge. Remember, you owe me.
Maybe we should have just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Because content, that's why.
Hasn't gotten out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice. Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Spectre versus the narrator. Let's go.
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Alright. I need to think on this.
Take your time. I'll be waiting. I'm very good at waiting.
Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts?
She might be making it hard for us to kill her body, but those bones look very, very real. Maybe breaking them breaks her. Or maybe burying them would put her to rest. Don't take any piece of her outside of this cabin. Maybe you should stop looking for loopholes and try harder to actually slay her. But we are trying.
I swear, I do not remember in the first go-through of this game them mentioning her bones at all. What if I buried your bones outside?
Those are just bones. They aren't me. Bury them, destroy them, whatever. That dusty pile of death is just a reminder of what you've done. It's not a fix for anything.
I can retrieve the blade. I can leave her in the basement, and I know that will get me to the nightmare. Grab the princess, but try harder. I'm not gonna smash the bones. That will end this. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you do to hurt me?
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's dead. Dead things can't hurt us.
That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out. Who's to say, really?
I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do or who to trust.
Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I am a bird made of thread.
But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
So we could let the princess possess us. I could say I've given it enough thought. The answer is no. I can't let you out, and I won't let you possess me, which I'm pretty sure will just end it. Smash her bones, which puts me into the wraith. Grab the princess, but try harder, which I don't know if that will work. Leave her in the basement, which I know will get me the nightmare ending. And then retrieve the blade, which I don't remember what that leads to. I know that if you let her possess you, you can get upstairs, and then you'll have like a bunch of options of just going outside with her, or you could like then decide to fight her off and end her there. I'm gonna let the princess possess me.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Hi.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nah.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and
crunchy.
convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
My every move, yeah. It's actually kind of annoying and interfering.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
I love that because that gives such a deep hint as to what's going on, like, behind the curtain of the overall story in this game.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Yeah.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Rude.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there, like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage.
The sass.
The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
Then don't think. Just move.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Yes, I would.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens when we leave. But if I'm stuck in here, I'll be making some renovations. It's too crowded.
Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
It is the end of the world, apparently.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Or part of a world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Narrator is so spiteful.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Now I do kind of wonder what he means by weight, knowing what we know about the ending of this game. If when he's referring to weight, he's talking about literally holding the construct together.
And wine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I'm gonna take the blade. You
reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table. What do you plan to do with it?
Don't worry about what I plan to do with it. I don't plan to slay the princess with it.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't worry about it.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
Hi, DJ.
The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
Yo.
No!
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Ooh.
Who do you think you are trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Do it.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
You feel a violent tear, like the shape that you thought was you was never really a single shape to begin with. Something in the space you occupy has decided to leave, and it has brought you with it. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Uh-oh. I think she might be mad, chat. The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a withering mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Oh! Oh no! What did I do? Is that me? Is that what I look like? This isn't what I wanted to do. Did you mean to take me with you? Can anyone hear me? Say nothing. Did you mean to take me with you?
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, babe. Mwah.
All I meant to do was leave. What happened to you and where you wound up wasn't exactly a top concern. At least it seems like it's just you. Those other ones were unbearable, especially that murder-happy know-it-all. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
So we are conveniently aligned. I am now the voice inside the princess's head. Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires. Look, our icon's different. We have a little princess hand with a shackle on it now. Hey, Kari.
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
But what about the body? What about me? Agreed, let's go. If you leave the cabin, the world ends. I'm not going to be party to the end of everything. Hell no, we're staying right here until we figure this out. Sorry I stabbed us. Say nothing. What about the body? What about me?
What about it? It's dying and filled with the worst parts of you. Let's just go.
You're seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when it resets. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. This is what you deserve. Oh my gosh, this is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you Oh no. Oh no.
Well, are you still there?
This is what we deserve? I'm still here. What just happened? You're not mad at me, are you? Sorry I stabbed us. How are we supposed to get out of here? If we're both here, then what happened to the others? Are we still a ghost? What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen? Wait and say nothing. I'm still here.
Well, that's something. I guess we're really stuck together then.
The music! You're not mad at me, are you?
Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the edges of that.
That's fair. I'm sorry I stabbed us.
Well, I guess you're paying the price for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's just call it even for now.
You're different. Your whole mood is different.
Poking at the edges when I specifically told you not to?
I'm sorry! I'm a curious baby!
We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just try and make the best of it, okay?
Oh my gosh, am I gonna see myself arrive? Is my body going to show up?
Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels right. It's hard to stay mad at you like this.
Aww. Let it go just like she has. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me? Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long, long time.
Yeah. Are we still a ghost? Whoa! Your gaze turns to your hands, solid then translucent then solid again.
Huh. I don't know. It's like we're one and then the other.
Whoa! And what's crazy is, like, we didn't even get an everything goes dark and you die screen, right? Like, we didn't die and then we get a title card that comes up. We just started into this.
Make up your mind already, body, will you?
What happened to us? What happened to everything?
You died, probably. And we're back where I started.
This isn't what it was like last time I died. The last time I died, I got a title card. Oh my god, I have to say it.
That's weird, and isn't how it works for me, but if you want, I guess I can humor you. What do these title cards look like?
The first one I got said Chapter 1, the hero and the princess, and then after we both die, I got Chapter 2, the specter.
Some hero you turned out to be.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad at this. Har, get your laughs out. I'm still a hero. I've been trying to save a world. You know, a villain to the one person might be a hero to the others. Nah, I'm gonna say har, get your laughs out.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at...
Me. Oh man. The futility of our lives?
Yes, this whole setup is funny, really. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play for someone else's entertainment.
What? I'm sorry, is this commentary? Is this commentary about the fact that we're playing a game right now? Yeah, myself and the princess have merged. We're supposed to be separate. Our body got left behind with the voice of the hero and the voice of the cold and the narrator. But now we're together, and I'm seriously wondering, like, is the voice of the hero gonna show up in our body? Or are we just gonna end up sitting here forever? Or is us being merged together going to allow us to achieve something? Or wait. Wait. We're supposed to be apart because at the beginning of all this, when you play through the game and you get the endings and you get to the narrator and you ask the questions, you find out that we were once one being and he tore us in two. So that way he could, like, stop death from happening in the universe. And he made her, the princess, the shambling mound, and me, the hero, the long quiet. And it's to the point where, like, when you play through and you get to, like, the wild, that's, like, the closest you get to being your original self, where you and the princess are one. Because in the wild route, you do end up being merged together. This is something similar to that. This is similar to the wild route, and it even has similar artwork to the wild route for when you're merged together. So we are now in a state where we're very close to what we were as the original entity. So I'm actually really curious where this is gonna go now. But I also like this little meta commentary about the fact that, you know, a cruel little play for someone else's entertainment. That is absolutely commentary on the fact that we're playing a video game right now.
I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon.
I'm sorry, what? The princess and the dragon? What? What? Oh, reversing the order. I like it. Casting yourself as the main character, I see, very humble. The princess and the dragon? I thought I was maybe some sort of bird? Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah! I don't actually know what I look like. Is that accurate? Okay? So, okay. So I am torn between the princess and the dragon. I thought I was maybe some sort of bird. Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah. Or, ooh, reversing the order. I like it. I mean, I would actually be kind of stoked to find out that I was a dragon. And feathered dragons are a thing, yeah. Ooh, reversing the order. I like it. The princess and the dragon? I thought I was maybe some sort of bird. Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah. Okay. I think I have it narrowed down to the princess and the dragon. I thought maybe I was some sort of bird and just being excited about being a dragon. And I have a feeling that if I pick, wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah. She's gonna make some joke about, no, you're really more of a bird. And I want to see if I'm right, so I'm gonna go with, wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah.
Dragons are monsters, you know. But all right, whatever makes you happy.
You made me happy. Oh, here we go! The click of a latch and creaking hinges, muffled. Something is here.
I think that's you.
We're gonna see ourselves show up? Oh my gosh! Your gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again.
We're still a mess. It's like you don't really know what we are.
They took the blade. A thump on the floorboard above, and then another, the scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering in your body stops, and you are solid. We made a choice, and that solidified us.
So, you took the knife. Of course you did.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear. Closer. Hello? Hey, listen to me. I'm stuck in the princess's head. You've got to get me out of here. Am I going to say anything? Say nothing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm gonna play this close to the original, so I'm just gonna go, hello? No, but wait, if I go hello, when I take the knife, it's usually that cold, steely voice, and that makes you want to almost slay her more because she comes off as very, like, cold and standoffish. I'm gonna say, am I going to say anything? Silent.
Apparently not.
Movement on the stairs.
You're always so loud on the way down.
I can see bird person! Whoa! Holy shit, we're huge! And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it. Its shining blade gleams against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. Oh my gosh, look at how big we are! Look at how big we are! It is either, I don't think it's Smitty, because when we died, it was me, the voice of the hero, the voice of the cold, the princess, and the narrator. I am with the princess now, and we don't know what happened to the narrator, the hero, or the cold. But looking at this, it almost kind of seems like maybe it's just running on autopilot? What the hell am I? Hello? Hey, listen, you gotta get me out of here. Quick, tell them I'm in here. Don't let them know I'm here. What do you want to do? What the hell am I?
The dragon, obviously.
The dragon, obviously. Don't let them know I'm here.
Keeping our cards close to our chest, huh? All right, I'll play along. Back to the same song and dance, aren't we?
Are you gonna say anything? The head of the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable. This is so cool!
Well,
What's it going to be this time?
The silence holds. Why am I being so quiet? It's because I'm not there. I hate this silence. It's putting me on edge. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has this always happened in real time? Why am I being so quiet is because I'm not there.
You're always this quiet.
Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh, okay, so is that hero or is that cold? He raises the blade above his head, dangle it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Oh my gosh, look at that grin! Look, 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 look! Look at the little grin in the teethers! Who showed up? Is this a different voice? Did we get another voice? Is it, not stubborn, opportunistic? Is this opportunistic, maybe?
Do you hold the power right now? Because I think you're missing a very important part of yourself, so I wouldn't be too hasty about using that knife.
Wait, you know about the Decider being gone? Okay, well, that changes things, doesn't it?
That's the hero. That's the hero. I'm pretty sure that's the hero.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. Oh my gosh!
Unbelievable.
We can wait for them to finish, right? How rude. I think we'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive. Ah! It happens in real time. This poor princess has to put up with some shit, man. I think you'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive.
Believe me, I can be assertive.
Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
And there's Cold. I think it's opportunistic hero and Cold. More silence.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Passionate? Is there a voice of the passionate? No. Opportunistic wouldn't... No, opportunistic might be passionate about killing us because we're chained to a wall, so there's opportunity there, right? Yeah, opportunistic does try to, like, to stab the princess in the back. Opportunistic wants the option that whatever seems to benefit the most. If you see the princess chained to the wall and, like, she can't do anything, opportunistic is going to be like, oh yeah, definitely, go kill her, we have all the power, right? It could potentially be the narrator. Yeah, what if it is the narrator? I didn't feel like the inflection was very much like the narrator. The inflection made it feel more like opportunistic, and when we respawn, we always get a new voice. And I feel like the narrator would just come stab us, right? Like, if the narrator was in our body, he would just come stab us. He'd just be like, all right, I'm in charge now, grab the nice stab. So I think this is meant to be a new voice, and it's meant to be opportunistic, I think.
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Nah, but that just makes it two birds with one stone, doesn't it? How tempting.
Yeah, this does not feel like the narrator. The narrator doesn't play around like this.
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy.
I love that we're getting to see ourselves. Holy crap, this is amazing.
Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Oh, it's opportunistic. This is absolutely opportunistic. Okay, yeah. This is 100% opportunistic.
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time. It's not going to happen again.
Well, what can I say? I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. Which you maybe, probably are.
Definitely not bluffing.
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
Ooh! You can feel yourself shrink and then grow. Vacillating? Between small and large, weak and powerful. As the thing in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count.
The narrator, yeah.
Says who?
Narrator broke the tie, yeah.
Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
No.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. Oh no! But the hesitation doesn't last long and you feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Rage, flowing from your heart and balling up in a closed fist, you throw them at the thing's face and...
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw, and then a thud as you tumble across the room.
we're back in our body!
You are such a disappointment. I'd like to see you do better.
He missed!
The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings.
Wait, I'm back in my body, stop! You getting stabbed, switch me back.
Oh, you're different.
I'm the original!
You're back, just as I intended.
Shut up!
I was never cut out for
opportunistic.
leadership, really.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh my gosh, Princess and the Dragon, yeah, I just got it for the first time.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and... kills us.
Oh. No, don't.
Well, she certainly stabs you, and it certainly hurts. But the knife doesn't leave your body. As you grab her wrists, she drives the weapon deeper and deeper into your chest. Your knees buckle from the pain, and as she forcefully pushes you to the ground,
You are torn between two places.
I'm taking you back.
What? Wait, what? You are power and you are weakness. You are hope and you are despair. You are acceptance and you are rejection. Wait, hold on. Are we turning back into our original selves? Well, welcome to the channel. I played through all of the original game when it first came out. I perfected it, and I actually ended up perfecting it right when the End of Everything update came out. And then I just kind of sat here waiting for the Pristine Cut, and now finally I have had some time to sit down and play the Pristine Cut. We got the new endings for the Damsel and the Prisoner, and we got the expanded route for the Fury, which, holy crap, that was crazy. And then I knew the Spectre had something new because I had seen the info that Black Tabby Games had put out. So I was like, okay, let me explore the Spectre, and then I ended up here. I have not gotten a new game ending yet, no. This is going to be our 4th of 5 vessels, and then we'll be going off to seeing the Shambling Mound. So I haven't seen what the new ending is or how to get there yet, so I'm super excited for it. Look at our icon. It's both our hands. You are the canvas, and you are the painter. You are the victim, and you are the victimizer. You are life and you are death, the hero and the princess and the dragon.
Don't let us die here.
You slam the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
His words are empty, hollow echoes, the ravings of a ghost.
Please.
But he is already gone. The threads all tie themselves together in a loop that does not end.
Does this
Wait,
mean we're
what?
together?
You look at your hands, tattered and stained in memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
You started it.
We needed something to do.
I guess we did.
To new beginnings!
Do you feel cold?
Are we gonna get taken as a vessel and taken into the Shambling Mound? What is about to happen? This is crazy. Oh! No! Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memories is... No! 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 No, that is bullshit! Give it back! Give it back right now! Give it back! They took away the princess part! That is not fair! No, they need to give that back right now. I am gonna go smack a bitch so hard you don't even understand. You don't even understand. That is bullshit! That is... I'm so upset right now. Like, I can't even be sad. I'm just mad. I've skipped the sad and gone to mad.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yes, we should try to find her.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but not for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. You don't need to comfort them.
Yes, I do. It's not the end. Whatever on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Excuse me.
Finally. We're going places.
I am so mad. They took her away from me. We were together again. It's like how I get upset with the wild and the fact that like when we do the networked wild, we still get torn apart. Oh! Stupid narrator! Why did he have to go after an eldritch entity and tear them apart?
Whatever makes you happy.
Could you imagine if this had been our last vessel? Could you imagine if this had been our last damn vessel? No, I haven't done the new one yet. No. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long... Wait! What was that flash? Wait. Did I see something different? Did I see something different there? Did it always have that little flash and then we come into the threads? Because I could have sworn it goes from the mirror right into the threads. Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I might be reading into things too much. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Bro, give her back. Give her back. Just give her back. Look at her. You have thoughts on this vessel.
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart. Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
I don't like it. Give her back. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
You don't understand what he's done. Do you think there are people? Do you think anything is real? You know what's going to happen when you awaken.
If I did, I would already be awake.
I know I've asked these two before. I only need to bring her one more vessel. This will just close the game. What happens if I attack the entity? I don't think I've ever attacked her, and I kind of want to, because I want... I have? I'm going to attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
I want the princess back. Oh! What does destroying your body do? That would just restart me, right? I'm still so mad. I'm still honestly so mad about this, and especially like if this had been our last vessel. Okay. 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 I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I'm coming back for you.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die.